Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm continuing the Pillars of Eternity. Last episode we cleared the Starward Mines and did a few little bits and pieces here and there. Now we are trying to get to Whitestone Hollow, and I'll probably go and check Longwatch Falls just in case. Maybe out of camera, maybe not. But before that, I just found the bloody mayor. It's right over here. I don't know how I missed it. Well, I kinda do, because I really didn't think he would be here. So, anyways, let's talk to him. Run for mayor, they said. It's an easy job, they said. I should have stayed in the mines. Who said that? I don't know. He notices your approach and his eyes widen. Insti, what brings you back to Stalwart? You're always welcome here. I've been running around the village already. So, negotiation. What was that about negotiation? There's a group of merchants from Defiance Bay interested in the trade agreement with Stalwart. Their representative Nesta is staying at the Grave's Rest. Oh, okay. I've been avoiding her because I have zero experience with treaties and contracts and all that. I was a miner, not a diplomat. Maybe you could talk to her on my behalf. As a mayor, I'll give you a full authority to negotiate on Starward's behalf. Are you sure about that? What makes you think I'd do any better than you in negotiation? Let's go with that. You're the hero of the Starward, the man who reclaimed the White Forge. Of course you do better than me. Apples and oranges, mate. Just because I opened the... I'll go to talk Nesta then. Thank you. As I said earlier, you can find her in the Grave's Rest. I know, I talked to her already. So how's Stalwart doing these days? We've rebuilt. The Western Palisade is fixed and some fancy merchant set up a shop where Keedy's house used to be. Oh, right, that. Whoops, sorry. We've also got a proper temple to Abaddon again. Never understood why the Ondrites stuck around. Stalwart in the first... stuck around on... around Stalwart in the first place. I can't bloody hell. I need to get some killing do. Talking is not my forte today. Well, we've been through this so many times. Let's go and negotiate the deal. I don't know how that works. Where are we? This should be interesting, maybe. Why did I press a quick save? I don't know. It just force of habit. I'm fairly certain we don't have to fight here. So there you are. Tarfus sent me. I'm here to negotiate the trade treaty on Stalwart's behalf. Finally, I was beginning to wonder if Tarfus had forgotten about me entirely. Well, he wasn't, but he tried his best to do that. My first stop is Stalwart Fishery. My clients are concerned its liability to Stalwart's prosperity. I'll meet you outside its front door. Oh, so this is going to be a tour. Okay. Fishery it is. Now. So interesting to see how this goes. Probably horribly bad. I'll try to do my best for the village. My best might not be the best of what the village thinks, but anyways, I digress. Gods, it's freezing out here. Let's get this over with quickly. I'd go inside the fishery, but that smell, ugh. I'm also regretting having the fish stew at the inn on the fish. One of the fishermen said they found a body in one of the barrels once. Are you talking about Sahua or something else? According to the town's records, the fishery doesn't export much these days. Why do they keep it open? It's an unnecessary drain on resources, better spent on the White Forge and the mines. Closing down the fishery could help convince the investors that Stalwart is serious about maintaining their prosperity. The fishery helps keep Stalwart self-reliant, less expense in acquiring outside food. Keeping the fishery open will foster goodwill and cooperate with future representatives from the Defiance Base. Well, that's outside because Diplomatic is not what I'm gonna choose. I agree, remain silent. I'm leaving the decision up to you. Now, I could go with the rational. That would be probably the most reasonable thing to do for the village, but I'll agree with the Nesta. I'll be heading over to Stalwart Mines next. My clients are concerned about the security and safety of the mines. Meet me there when you're ready. Because, you know, the guy is a drug addict and killer to the boot, so yeah, he paid me, but not enough. So, yeah, they're gonna hate me. I'm a little bitter that I lost my karma with these guys because can't believe camels walking free, so payback is a bitch. No, but seriously, I think I went the different way. I'm fairly certain I went either rational or something like that along the lines. Wait, was I supposed to meet her outside? Okay, let's try this again. Is she outside or... The security is tip-top. I made sure about it. No. Wait. I think it's inside then. It's got to be inside. Where's the negotiation? Risk tolerance. Yeah, in the... Okay, yes. Okay. No, don't go outside. Bloody hell. This is going to be one of those episodes. I have quite a few of those. Probably 90% of the episodes I record. That's a minor. Ah, there you are. Why didn't you stand in the light? It's impressive how quickly Stalwart reopened the mine and got it operational. She looks around approvingly. I'm a little concerned about this incident involving some of the miners, something that was causing erratic, sometimes violent behavior. They say you solved the issue. Care to enlighten me? A giant spore in the Witrak caverns was mind-controlling the miners as well as the Witrak. The spore's dead now. But the Witrak are not, correct? I'll have to make note of their presence in my report. Defiance Bay will insist on having a squad of Crucible Knights protecting the mines as part of their trade agreement. No offense to Stalwart's militia intended, of course. I strongly suggest you leave the path out of your report unless you want to fall into the deep dark hole on the way out. There's not much prestige in guarding the mines. The Knights won't thank you for it. Cliver is a friend of mine, and tell him that Stalwart can handle its own security and doesn't need any of its knights. Very well, where to next? Well, I did a bad turn in one place. I might do... So basically, all my choices are not to get the knights in the mine. I could go with Cliver is a friend of mine, of course rational, but why not aggressive? Well, I guess I forgot to mention that Bitrek then. There's one more step I must make, the White Forge. I like to assess the skills of the smiths assigned to the forge. See you there. Okay, so that will have to wait because, again, I'm going to the east side. Not to the White Forge, because we have quite a lot of things to do there then once we get there, so we don't do that yet. That is quite interesting. We couldn't say that, yes, send the knights in. That's a, well, maybe the fourth one would have been that. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go to the Longwatch Falls. I could check the quest logs too, but checking in if there's something there. But if nothing is there, of course I show it. If there's something, we're not dealing the dragon yet. Of course I show it if there's something there, but we probably meet at the Whitestone Hollow. So I'll see you soon. Okay, here we are. There was nothing in the Longwatch Falls. I couldn't even find Durgan still. I probably have to try it because if I remember correctly, I upgraded Durance's mechanics last time, but it's still 13. So if I would go back to my castle sleep, I think it would be 15 and then I could try again, but that's not important at the moment. Wait, what do we have in Stronghold? A wanted criminal by the name of Nuru the Deft Hand has arrived at Stronghold. Again? Wait, bad visitor. Let's send an escort. Lagata, you can do it. Now. No. So, Whitestone Hollow. I think we should... Why do I have a feeling that this was connected to Zahua's quest? But that, well, we'll still going to check this around before we take anyone here, so I could make sure about it later. And of course the little Skuldrak. Oh. Stop. Let's see how tough you guys are. Oh, bloody hell. That was a bit more than I anticipated. Okay, okay. Attack. Attack and attack. Makes sense. You should... I did a little...
How may I help?
Keep shooting.
Ready, Watcher.
Little inventory management I could show you guys. I realized Durance didn't have any belt, so I gave him a loop rope, grants clarity, defense against blinded beacon, unconscious, terrified, stunned, astounded, second, distracted, prone, petrified, parasite, hopeless, frightened, dominated, dazed, confused, charmed attacks. So hopefully that's good. And what else? I changed the Ring of Infinite Money to Ring of Overseeing. I totally forgot I had this 10% ability area of effect, which is probably nice. I think Alot does have it too, yes. And for Alot, I also gave a belt. He didn't have any of Constitution, so that's nice. No, but I digress. Let's kill. Or die. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Do we know something about this? We know something about this. Yes, badly injured. What are you? Skullrak's creature. We know nothing of you guys. Neither Skuldrak, except he's immune to sicken. Well, that's not a problem. Oh, but we could use our spells, of course. So... like so. And what did you have? Watchful Presence. Divine Terror sounds nice. You can have that. They use the same words. Weird. So well, let's get the guy distracted. Yes. Are you shooting perhaps? Okay, so far so good. Attack, please. You are my side for now. Okay, that's good. You attack that. Wait, why are you using again this? Use the sword.
I'm ready.
What are you using? Hopefully, yes, you are definitely using the proper weapon. Am I using the proper weapon? I guess I am. Yes, I am. We have a problem. These will turn like so.
That's it.
Okay, that was not a problem. That's it. We probably should make a little check of our stats at some point. How it's going.
That's it.
We really should do that. Maybe end of this episode if I remember. I haven't checked those stats for a while.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Again, I don't know if I made a mistake not scaling the enemies. I might have, but on the other hand, then we can get back faster to the main quest. So does this open any new areas? No, it doesn't. So basically, it would seem that at least that there's nothing there. Maybe. Okay. Would that be the cave where the little girl is? It would seem like it, yes. But before we do any cave diving or anything else, we'll check the area first, mapping out stuff. That seems like a cave too. Oh, right, we have the Bleak Walker here, which we should try to talk out of killing that one person. Oh,
I'm ready.
little change of plans. And now you shoot that. You can shoot that.
How may I help?
That's it! Got him!
Dead on!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Don't worry about it. Just keep on killing.
That's it!
Are you shooting anyone? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, what is that? It's a total. This crude arrangement of antlers, bones, and sticks exudes a strong fishy odor. So somebody been plastering fish all over it, I guess. Burtoneg? A weak form of weed. Oh, bloody hell, weak. Who cares about that then? It's need to be a good, strong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At least. I would like to think so, maybe. Okay, anything on the right side? It wouldn't seem that there would be anything there. Now, the shallow reserves of water in this trough have frozen over. Oh, really? Wouldn't have guessed. Oh, are we a bit late? Maybe the Bruce Ancosta? Let's talk to these people. It's bad days coming, I'm telling you. The bear look up at you as you approach. Blazes, here's another one. Haven't you done enough? Watch it. The second villager elbows the first hard. Oh, what I mean is we think something bad's happened. We noticed some of Hattie's goats wandering loose. When we came up here, we saw some suspicious people leaving Hattie's house. Looks like they torched the barn. I think I know what's going on. Why are you standing out here then? Suspicious people. So why are you standing out here then? We were worried there might be one of them still inside. We're gold herders, not warriors. Yeah, I can see that, yes. So, suspicious people? Not just looters, I mean. They were armored up like they were in for a battle and mean looking. Kern's got something to do with it, I just know it. I think I know what's going on. Can I guess? I bet. Can guess, I bet. We get a lot of bandits up here. It's just a shame it happened to Hattie. Shame. Still don't think it's bandits, but hey, have a look and you'll know for certain. Go on, then. You're not my boss. So, just checking. Nope. So I think we're a bit late. I don't think you can. Ooh, yes, quite late. A bloody thumbprint marks where someone pulled away a piece of bread. And I guess you are... Well, no, who are you then if that is Hattie? Someone has torn away several pages leaving bloody smears behind. Anything hidden?
Now this I haven't seen before.
Oh yes. Durgan copper bracelet. The fire has died down and to a handful of glowing embers. And by the by, you take it because if it's trapped, fine pistol. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to the body. The dead man's sprawled position gives you a clear view of the sword wound in his back. The smear, drying blood around him, has not yet faded to brown. Read his soul. You hear a groan, low and pained, and turn your head to see. There's a dull pain in your skull, and your vision swims. A harsh grip on your arm bears you upright, on your knees. We don't have anything worth stealing. Elvina's voice cuts through the sluggish thoughts. You look up at the armored man seated at the table, your stomach knotting up with dread. No, you don't. He reaches almost idly for the ledger. You know this before he does the way that Elvina tenses up, but you're not sure why until he opens the book and the letter falls out. Family, the man smiles as he picks up the letter. No. Elvina tries to run forward, only to get caught by the arm by the man behind her. Looks like Eska's doing well at the mill. Sweet of him to ride, therefore it's a long way from here. Enough, Sebastian, I guess. Oh, yeah. All right, he tosses the letter on the table. Cruel amusement swiftly replaced with irritation. Kill him. You barely have time to register the words. The sword through your back drives the air from your lungs and the strength from your limbs all at once. Elvina's screams seem so faint. You have to get to her. You have to warn Eska somehow. But your legs won't listen. You can't breathe. The memory slips from you like a shocked coat, and the pain in your back fades just as quickly. Find Eska. By reading Haddy's soul, I learned of the circumstances leading to his death. The trio behind the killing are intent on tracking down Haddy's son, Eska, at the mill in Durford and finishing the job. Well, that's one way to resolve the long-standing feud, yes. Kill everyone. Oh, right, that's still... Okay, fine. Who did I send to the mission? Was it the Zahua? Just if I want to do the Kana. Okay, so we can get Zahua here if we want. Fine. What do you want? Heart is dead? It had to be bad. Thanks for letting us know, stranger. Oh, I thought I could still ask about the girl. Well, we don't really need to because we know where she is. Might as well take the fish. Okay. Anything else around here? Bruce. And Ghost. Oh, there's...
Now this I haven't seen before.
No. So you just came here. Can I... What is that? Ring of Unshackling. Suppress affliction to arrest. That's not bad altogether. Scroll of Wall of Flame. Okay. So can I ask about the girl? I'm looking for a young girl named Mylla. There aren't kids out here, just bandits and Lagufeth. Hungry ones too. Lots of dead deer to the northeast, so be careful if you head that way.
I shall be discreet.
So. Embers still smolder in these blackened ruins. What is that? This pale, rough stone doesn't resemble any other formation in the area. Okay, I hear wailing and gnashing of teeth. That means probably undead. Well, at least ice bite, if nothing else. Oh, balls. We have a terror. Oh, right. This is the... This was the... bounty. Fine. Let's move a little bit forward. Yes. Nope. You attack that. You can attack that too. I'll see if I can go there. By the by.
Ready, Watcher.
What?
Now let's see what I want to do.
Yes?
Disease, hopple, poison, prone, sicken, and So not confuse. No. Okay, not immune to confuse, but let's go with this.
Aspect worse than rough!
Oh, bloody hell, we are paralyzed. Of course we are. Okay, now we're not, so let's use some fireballs, shall we? Because I kind of like those.
Aspect!
I think you should be vulnerable to fire. Yes, yes, you are quite vulnerable to fire, which makes, of course, sense. Let's deal a little bit more fire.
Aspect worse than
And even more, because if I... Come on. Am I... is... Oh, you're on my side, okay. I think we are doing fine. A little bit more fire.
aspect worse than rough!
Okay, that worked. That really worked. So what do we have? Caravan Master's Brooch. The brooch of Caravan Master Seafall that you found frozen in the center of the terror of Whitestone Hollow. Nice. And what seems like a half a mountain's worth of snow has tumbled down across the trade road, blocking the further passage. That is a fair assessment of the situation, yes. These clips seem similar to those seen in the battery, but they are too worn to make out. Vietro's formal footwear grants carouse once per encounter. What does it do? Fill quick items with spirits. Okay, I kind of want those boots. +4 dexterity, +3 lore. Probably nothing I really need on anyone, but, well, maybe. Who knows? Lifting the spirits and so forth. Greater Ice Blight. Okay, let's go and... Oh, no. Wait. That's... Oh, I probably should have checked that too. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of fine.
What?
Divine Terror might work.
Aye?
Wait, were you... Well, you take some damage off this, so might as well.
Aspect worse than rough!
At least somewhat. Yeah, funny thing is I'm taking more damage on this fight than the last one. Now I'm in berserking. I'm in rage mode. And
Aspect worse than rough!
oh no, Itumak. Retreat if you can. You unfortunately you couldn't. Ooh, heal.
Dead on.
What was this? Savage attack Oh, right. Let's use that. So it was 20% melee damage minus 5 melee accuracy. So let's go with that. I totally forgot that I need to put
Ready,
that
Watcher.
on. What is this? Ah, lesser burst of flame. Okay. And I'm down. Okay. That's unfortunate.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, let's deal with the Brood Mother. She's apparently a quite tough
I'm ready.
old bird. You know you could really heal yourself. Can we... What was the resurrection? Bloody hell. I know I have one. Revive fallen grants fallen friends a second chance. Yes, revive me, please.
That's it.
Well, actually, you might want to heal yourself.
Someone fell the feisty.
Come on, heal some more, apparently. Oh, Palagina is down now. Well, that's great. Oh, that's a cipher. That's bad, I guess. Revive Palagina.
Moe Ixiana.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Heal yourself. You might want to now.
Freros, Ceres.
Okay. Now, what was this?
Moe Ixiana.
I'm not certain if that hit actually us, but I hope it does.
Get on.
Well, that didn't go as well as the first battle. So, yeah.
Right.
And we need to level up Palagina. Let's make a quick save. So I'm gonna level up her, and once I'm done, I'll show what I did. So be right back. Okay, with Palagina, I bought 1 point in athletics, and for talents, I did take Wrath of 5 Sun. Whenever the paladin uses sworn enemy, 5 orbs of flame leap from his or her hand and fly towards the target. If I ever remember to use that, but yeah. Quick save. Now let's see. Everybody with me. So we're pretty much... Yeah, it doesn't resemble any other formation in the area. This is a Whitestone Lake. Makes sense, all things considering. So we have this area left to check, and of course, a cave. But the problem is I kind of don't want to go to the cave until I've rested. So, and also we have that Bleak Walker to deal with. Okay. Oh, right, you weren't sneaking. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense then.
That's not very helpful.
Got him.
Get on.
Okay.
Be cautious. Be constant.
So. Whitestone Looter. Okay, are you... Just... Whoa! Well, that was a... Okay, that's a nice... Okay. Well, that was a strong opening from them, but unfortunately it didn't really help in the long run. What's that? Exceptional crossbow. Okay, nice.
I'm on the trail.
Some
Still
more.
don't see why we had to hurt the dogs.
Shut it about the blazing dogs.
Okay, this should be annoying because I'm fairly certain they will knock us down.
How may I help?
Well, actually, you should go there.
Ready,
You
Watcher.
should go there.
You can trust
Now, let's make a quick save.
me.
Brigand Priest, Brigand Mage. Okay, we need to... What the hell? Why is that guy flying there? Oh, he's using some kind of a power. Okay, fine. Why are you not attacking? Oh, I don't know why. So, a little bit terror going there. I'll want you to go and attack Priest. Now, what would we like to do? Where was the... What am I looking for? I kind of know what I'm looking for. Confusion? No, not that one. Why can't I see it now? That. Somehow I thought there should be person in there. Go to sleep. And let's deal with the mage. As soon as the dog moves. Dog, can you attack that? Or I had no idea. He's stuck. Yeah, definitely stuck. Oh, sorry, they're already dead. Come on, everybody. Don't just stand there. Payback for the dogs. No, there's most likely nothing in there, but of course we're gonna check. So nothing. Fine battle axe, fine scale armor, executioner's hood. 20 endurance per kill, plus 5 melee accuracy for 5 seconds when missed by an attack, grants intimidating presence. Passive. Frighten for 3 seconds. I already have that skill. Wait. Coup de grace. So I guess it's this one. Might be tempting, but nothing I want to wear at the moment. So you're quite bad looters, all things considering. Nothing really worthwhile. Oh, maybe there's something there. Oh no. Payday. Again, so much money. But I should be fine. Ringer berries. Nothing there. So we have a little sliver of black still on map.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Yes, deal with it, would you kindly? Young snow bear. Ooh. Would there be more? Oh. Snow bear and young snow bear. So how bad you guys are. This would be a nice place to fight if we can. Hello. Oh no. Okay, so far so good. We might want to use something. How would you like... Oh, it's frightened, actually. So my skill finally pays dividends. You don't really have a decent... let's put some fireballs there.
Ah, thank word and rock! I shall deal with this one.
Oh, bestiary progress done. Good.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Right. Maybe we should send Durans to check around. Yeah? Okay. Ooh, Riona's best breastplate. Soulbone medium armor with Monk, Paladin, Chanter. Recovery speed 40, minus 40. Damage reduction 12, plus 3 intellect. Litany against minor afflictions. Who would... The problem is I'm the only... Well, not the only paladin. Palagina is, of course, here too. Now, let's see. What did you have? You have this. How far we... Well, not that far. So how does it compare? I kind of would like to see how it works on you. So let's see if I bind it. Yes. Travel to the wooden plains and defeat Bleak walkers. Okay. I'll probably do that at some point. So, we've done with this area, except, of course, the cave. So, Durford village. Now, there's an idea that I would just, you know, jump in the Durford village and deal with the Bleak walkers there. Where was the... Was there No, I think... Oh, did I check this? I didn't check this. Okay. So let's rest. Okay, these are fine. I think it doesn't really matter. I haven't taken the mushrooms. Let's take them now. Durford village, yes. A little bit jumping back and forth. Oh, right, the curtain walls. The bloody ghosts destroyed those. Supplicant leaving 16 hours. If ignored, minus 8 prestige. For 3 days, minor reputation with Durford negative. I don't really care, but I guess I will send someone with you. Have Devil of Karak with you. Hopefully she'll steal stuff from you and kills you, maybe. And we need to fix the west curtain wall. That was a 5,000 money wasted. Honestly, I could have gone and defended and not waste money, but... Oh, you're not anyone important. So, are you inside I guess you are inside. Put the blade down, boy. You scarcely know how to hold it. Hey, help me, please. They're insane. One of the Paladins takes a step to the side, swiveling to face you and Eska both. He sizes you up with a lazy sweep of the eyes. I'd expect some professional courtesy from the one of the order. Find your own contract. Well, Kern sent me. Did he? How much did he buy you for? He can't have offered very much. Stay silent. Please don't let them do this. Eska here can tell you, kids up in Stalwart love their petty foods, how forever at each other's throats. Add a little Durgan steel into the mix and you have a great many jealous neighbors. But if a nice family like this one ends up on pikes, maybe they sit down to discuss things the next time around. I can see some sense in that, yes. You are insane. I'm sure the town guards will see it that way. No need for excuses, I kill people all the time. That's a flimsy justification for murder. You used drunk man's excuse for bloodshed. You're pathetic. Well, that is too true. Some professionalism, please. Like he said, he couldn't have much money, so you are not doing this for money, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. Very funny. Who in the blazes are you coming in here like a big hero? You made a mockery of our code. That is true. To save Eska, you won't stop me. Come and face worthy opponent. Not much war going on, friend. This is all that's left. You notice the two paladins behind Sebastian exchanging looks. Sebastian follows your gaze. For an instant, his posture seems tense. Any fool can inflict violence without purpose. There is no reason to kill the boy. You snatched the opportunity to frighten a drunk man into believing he was to blame. Come and face a worthy opponent. Enough of this. Yes, any fool can inflict violence without a purpose. Don't you start. What purpose was there in letting two families snap each other for decades? I put an end to it. Our deed should deter others from raising sword against one another. Yeah. Do your friends agree, Sebastian? Come and face them worthy. I'll go with the our deeds should deter others from raising swords against one another. None of those sad little fishermen would have dared to come after me, and once you and Eska here are gone, the whole business is done with. A long silence follows. The two paladins look at Sebastian. Wait, you're not listening to him, are you? We worked together for years. Your first contract? Kill Sebastian. My name is Veda Castrero. Think of what we could accomplish. Huh. Then you can all die together. Enough of this. Let's see. Your first contract, kill Sebastian. You've forgotten, we are not mercenaries. Sebastian has lost his way, but he is still one of us. Sebastian doesn't reply. He turns on you, weapon raised. Kill him. Okay. Anyways, I kind of wanted to kill these guys, so... Blade Walker, Sebastian, Hide Scout. If... I definitely want to... Yeah, that's my target for now. I honestly... Come on. Yeah, that works. Palagina, you attack that. What is this? Hired Scout, Hired Mender. Okay. Ada, keep on fighting that. There's another Paladin, yes.
Ready, Watcher.
You could kill that.
What?
You can shoot that.
Hi?
Alot is taking a little beating here. That's expected. Wait, did you cast the... Okay. You're shooting. What could we do with you? Well... Nope. Now. So let's go a little bit forward and stick the consecrated ground there. Why are you running there? You might want to get bleeding going on with that. You might want to do something like you could go sleep. Oh, he did. Now,
Ready, watch.
help your dog. Yes, I know Itumaki is taking a beating, but that is something that has to happen now. So why my character stopped? Could you know, move?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I paused. Eska stares at the fallen paladins. The dagger trembles in his hand. They told me they killed my parents. Is that true? Hope you're into... Oh, right. At least you survived. I never believed Kern could stoop to this. That rotten bastard. Eska turns his head away, fists clench. You hear the stifled sob. Kern said me he didn't intend for anyone to get killed. What will you know? So would we like to be a nice guy for a change and see... Well, that was the contract, so I'll say that. Who cares what he's intended that boss? I'm going to see that he regrets everything he's done. Starting to regret saving you, kid. Revenge is what started. Good for you. Sorry, here I am grateful that you saved me. I am. I just wished you turned up sooner. Okay. You do you. You know you could have given me the contract to kill the Kern, but whatever. Exceptional hunting bow, pike. My job was to save you, and I did that. So I'm free to make another contract, you know. Siegebreaker gauntlets. Grants clear out. Rest. 15 to 22 cross damage, 5 meter push, prone for 5 seconds. If it would be per encounter, then maybe. Resolve +4. Tempting. Minor gauntlets of accuracy. Well, they are indeed minor. I'll check what do I actually have. Might and Constitution. And you have deflection. Do you have something that gives resolve? Rest can go to the stash. Traces of deflection, yes. I'm guessing there's nothing worthwhile here. So this would give us a resolve. Do you have something that gives constitution? Deflection? Wait, you have deflection, oh right, yes, of course. Intellect, regeneration, sneak attack bonus. This I don't think, only intellect. So how much would I lose deflection? A little bit. But concentration goes up. I might keep it. So, wait, where would wooden plains? Wooden plains, where would they be? Okay. Come on. It seems... Ah, right, over there. So we might as well do that now, because they're there.
Right.
Before, so I don't have to come back, go back and come back. You know. Basically, crisscrossing all together. So let's deal with these as soon as we can. I kind of would like to go to the caves in this episode, so... So, if I would be Paladins, where would I be? Maybe here? Hopefully. Please be somewhere easy to find. I could go without sneaking, but the problem of course is I kind of want to also have the upper hand if possible. Oh bloody hell, where are they now? They could be here or anywhere. Once I find them, I'll see you then. Be right back. I think I found them. There's a Bleak Ripper. So
Right.
What do we have? Deadshot Ripper Commander. Fine.
Yeah.
I run middle. You run there. Big Sentinel. Well, he's not doing his job. You run there. Okay. And you are Deadshot. Are you Well, you seem like a mage, but I'm not certain about it. Honestly, I probably want to... Now, go and attack. Could you attack? This didn't go too well. Okay, now.
Hi?
That works. Now, please, attack, this. And why not? Go to sleep again, if I can do that, yes. I can, that's a bit unfair. I think we can deal with this like so now. Oh! Durgan is taking a beating, bloody hell. So maybe we don't want to deal with this fairly. Okay. Bit unfair to make them sleep all together. Breastplate. Take 300 damage from enemies to unlock next level. So what 15% chance to cast vigorous defense when hit or critically hit. Plus 22 all defense is not bad. Yeah, okay, we'll continue keeping that. Spirit residue. On the... Are you suggesting the Bleak Walkers here were spirits? I don't know. So, anyways, we are going back to the White March area and Stalwart Village, and we return the quest. So I'll jump there, sleep, and once I'm ready to talk with the quest giver, I'll see you then. So, we're back. So, let's see what the Kern says about our success. I found the Bleak Walkers. You did? What happened? I dealt with the Bleak Walkers. Hattie and Elvina were killed, but Eska is alive and probably wants to kill you now. Gods, Hattie. But Eska lives? You saved him? then for that I owe you everything. I can't ever make any of it right, but I'll try. I think that's a little bit too late, mate, but you do you. I thought perhaps you'd kill everyone. I'm glad to have been wrong. Well, as tempting as it was, there are still some principles I try to maintain. I'm kind of disappointed that Eska didn't... bloody hell, I'm paying 2,000 copper pieces... Or what? 1,000 copper pieces wages, and they can't deal with the bloody bandits. But anyways, I kind of had hoped that Eska would hire me to kill Kern, but, well... That didn't happen. So there's that. I could take the Zahua to the area and see if that is there where we... Because I have a faint recollection that it's weird thing that I have these bits and pieces that I remember. I think it's Whitestone because I remember that there was a house and bears. But I have no idea. Anyways, we are not doing that yet because what we are going to do is obviously going to see the cave. That's our plan for now. And I'm still haven't found the temple. Devil of Carrick finished escorting supplicant and returns to Stronghold. Well, good. Okay. Let's see if we are too late again. This seems like the water would go out and we have to go in the middle. Of course, I could be totally wrong. Who knows? I could have made a... Well, I'll make a proper save once I'm inside. Because I can't remember when did I save last time. Yeah, I'm making a save. This doesn't really look promising. So many bones there, you see.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Yes. Huh. So you are Big Tongue and Mylla. So this is definitely a thing that we probably want to
trust me.
Move these guys here. Where's the door key? There you are. You can be here. Now let's make a quick save. And And the fox from the farmer did run and leap. Oh, what he did to those poor little sheep. Despite the girls singing, the feet around her are strangely calm. They scratch their claws in the dirt, bloodshot eyes half closed while the girl sings and hums her song. Suddenly she looks up and notices you. She looks around the cave as if hoping that you're here for someone else. I'm Mylla. These are my friends. She waves her arm toward the witch, then regards you with some concern. Did you come to play with us? The witch look up at the worry in her voice. Their pupils narrow to pinpricks. Your mother was looking for you? Mylla flinches. Her face crunches into a defiant little frown. The witch noticed the sudden movement and hiss. Big Tongue. Mylla's high-pitched voice cries out at the nearest hissing wit. Be nice. She turns her attention back to you. I don't want to go back, she yells at me. Sorry. I just want to play here with my friends. She makes a little mound of dirty snow. These aren't your friends, they are wit. You can't stay here forever. You're in big trouble, you know. You like sweets? How about raw-tie cookie? Lie, you like sweets? How about raw cookie? Attack wits. You can't stay here forever. You can't make me go. She crosses her arms over her knees, dangerously close to holding her breath. You're in a big trouble, you know? Her face pales and her eyes widen. Eska promised she wouldn't tell about the chicken. Does mother know? What? What chicken? No, your mother doesn't know about any of this. She just wants you home. Well, I can be honest, yes. Pretend to leave. I guess I'll just leave and tell your parents. Well, let's be honest. Mylla lets out an extremely long sigh of relief. I don't want to go home. Mother will just yell me more. Besides, I like being here with my friends. I'm not leaving this cave without you. I'll say this one more time. These wits are not your friends. Go home, Mylla. I give up. Rot here with these creatures for all I care. Gesture toward Mylla. Sagani, would you mind? Okay, I kind of want to see what this is because I'm fairly certain last time I didn't have Sagani and this seems interesting. So let's see what Sagani does. Young lady, either you get yourself home right now or I'll drag you there by your ears. I'm gonna count to 10. She stands up, folds her arms, raises one finger, then another. Mylla's eyes grow wide and watery. After a moment of consideration, she begins quickly shuffling towards the mouth of the cave. The wits begin to follow her out, but as they leave the cave, they are distracted by the sights and sounds of animals in the wilderness. One by one, the wits slink off into the underbrush to hunt. See you back in the village, mister. Okay. Didn't think it would go like that. But let's go with that. Fine, dagger. Again, it's basically, I don't think we even get anything out of them, so it doesn't really matter. And like I said, I didn't have Sagani last time, so I kind of wanted to see how that goes. But yeah, she has kids. So that makes sense, yeah. Oh, interesting. What now? Well, we are going back to village, of course. So I'll probably want to take the Zahua out. Oh, bloody hell, we need to level him up. Honestly, I don't know. So where's the... Oh, Darian, did we talk to you earlier?
The Iron Flail has folk up in arms.
Oh, right, sorry, yes, Iron Flails. Yes, we talk. Where are you? Andra, bless you. My Mylla's back. Roy's wind-chapped face is puffy and her eyes are red. And that girl's not leaving my sight for a week. She glares down at Mylla and clears her throat loudly. Mylla shuffles forward and speaks in a tone of recitation. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. Thank you for bringing me home. I promise not to wander off ever again. Yeah, don't make any promises. She glances up at her mother. When Royce nods, Mylla gives you a handful of warm, sweaty coins. Well, we can't be benevolent. Thank you. Mylla looks back up at Royce, who nods. You're welcome. But when Royce glances away to exchange pleasantries with someone else, Mylla looks at you shyly and whispers, Thank you for not killing my friends. I found a bubble hat back in the woods by the roots that look like a dragon tails. I tried to put it on, but it was too heavy. She glances back at Royce, who's still distracted. But you can have it if you want. It's still there by the roots. Oh, okay. So where is it? Well, by the roots. Oh, right. Okay, what is this? Oh, it was the life's work, yeah. It took... Excuse me. It took kind of more than 3 attempts to contact the Clamfellan of the White that wins without being attacked. When Amaya was finally able to speak with the elders, she wrote down their stories about where the Clamfellan had come from, how they had arrived at the bottom of the world so long ago. Getting access to the sacred Ardra sepulchre of the Aether Emperors, the Inner Sictrua, involved more than a little trickery. Even though Amaya was only able to speak with the spirits of the dead emperors for a few minutes, it was enough to complete that portion of her research. The wise ones of Clanfat, the Riov, entertained Amaya's request, but they questioned her for days to ensure that she would not share their sacred secrets nor portray their people in a bad light. The Riov passed on their stories of the early days of Clanfat, how they had arrived there and how they had received their instructions to guard the Engvitan ruins for all time. Satisfied that her research was complete, Amaya returned to Ravatai to pen her final chapters and have them copied by the scribes. Though it will be several years until any of complete copies emerge, she gifted Kana with a condensed codex of her essential work, including a large number of spells that had been enchanted in the last few pages. Oh. Grants calling the world's more. 25-45 PS damage if successful, prone 7 seconds. Charges remain. Wait, I'll have to check those charges. Twinstones, crush, okay. Prayer against fear, Pillar of Fate. Yeah, with that. Sleek and essential phantom, yes. Okay, sure. So I guess it's a grand and major item in one book. Wait, pet? Huh? Why this is a pet? I have no idea. I really don't. So... I guess I'll go and get Zahua. For a while. Honestly, I'm starting to think, would I even want to level him up at the moment? Because after this, I'm never gonna use him. That's too bad because I never planned to use him either way, so...
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
So we dismiss Sagani, we take you, accept. So, what level you are at the moment? Would you be fine? Level 10, bloody hell. Let's see if we survive without leveling him up, because again, I'm not gonna use him at all. Grieving Mother I will probably use. Devil of Karok, nah. Druid, nah. Kana. Don't know yet. Oh, no, stop. Bloody hell, how far we came too far. I just realized I could have gone through there. Okay, let's go here. It doesn't matter where I exit the map. Now let's see. Is this the right place or am I imagining things? Again, payday. Thank you.
I'll see what I can find.
So route, maybe somewhere over here. I'll have to take a little look-see around and see if the Zawa says something. I could... Yeah, there it is. Iver's diving helmet. Plus 20 defense against poison attacks, plus 35 defense against dragon breath attack. -1 perception. Now, this is interesting, especially when fighting against the dragons. Okay. Am I remembering completely wrong? Well, let's take a little running around and see what we can see. If the Zawa says something. If he doesn't, then, well, tough luck. Of course, I could try to... Yeah, let's see. Can I...
Yes? So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all.
And
They
it's...
fell to invaders.
And it seems they were completely wiped out.
They left spirits to tell the tale. But the tale will never grow or change. Their time ended long ago.
That's quite deep, yes.
But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave?
I'm fairly certain we will find out. Anything else?
A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on.
All men fight who fear death.
This was not fear, not all of it. Some made a stand, together.
Yes, they did.
They believed in a cause that would outlive them, and so they stayed true to it. They might have made great Nalpazka warriors, if only they had been born Tacan.
Okay, so... Maybe... It's got to be somewhere else. I somehow thought it would be this area. Because I faintly have a recollection of a house. But it's got to be another area. Okay, so I'll go back to the... I'll have to probably check about Zahua's companion quest. Unless I already done it. I don't think I have. So I'll go back to the Stalwart village, get Sakani back, and then we go to the Durgan's battery. We check the area. We talk to the... I'll probably want to go and see the wizard. Of course, then we need to go to the Durgan's battery, talk there for a few people, and see what we can do. Again, once I'm in Durgan's battery area, we'll see you then. Be right back. Well, I actually checked of the Zahua's quest, and the place is right, but it should activate.
What do you need of Zawa?
We talk to him.
The ways of the Nalpazka can make little sense to an outsider. We are the warriors of the Tacan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter. We are souls caged in flesh, nothing more. But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it, or until we meet our ends. I give this answer because it is what you wanted, but the Nalpazka would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all.
Okay, so... Okay, what about these snow caps?
The Malkachoa? At any time, it is rare that I have not eaten some.
Okay.
When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy. You see colors you have never seen, meet creatures that are not there. With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality, the essence of all things, how they are alike and connected. I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life as if it were mine. But the Malkachoa often causes the stomach to empty with great violence, so it is not for everyone.
Thanks for that image. Okay, so... Tell me about your scars.
I meet people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing. They see so many scars, and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken? A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering. They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Okay. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome.
Okay, what do the Nalpazka seek? Yes. Zawa studies the horizon. He smiles as if a pleasant thought and does not look at you as he speaks.
Perfection.
Perfection, yes.
Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death. Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life, lost in distractions. Every practice of the Nalpazga is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection.
What do you practice?
Our practices are suited to our enemies, the things we hold to in fear of their opposites. Things like pleasure and vanity, even our own lives.
How do you counter pleasure?
We embrace discomfort. I knew a Nalpazga, Tamin, who slept on sharp boulders and kept his arm raised above his head for 2 years.
Okay.
The arm withered. One day it fell limp and became useless. But always it reminded him that pleasure and pain did not hold sway over his soul, and he became strong.
Okay.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
What were you doing before you came here?
I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams. Their monastery lies east of here.
And?
They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpazga. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
Tell me about your home.
Ishimital is vast. Outsiders think of it as one land and its people as one people. But if you walk across it, you see that there are many Ishimitals. The Ishimital that Tacan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Aki River, and it is good to us. Though every so often it floods, so that the Tacan do not forget their suffering. It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning. But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now, wherever I stand.
So, where did you learn how to fight?
Most Tacan have 2 choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazga warriors. I was the youngest of 5, a dreamer. The Nalpazga were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused.
And why were you refused?
All that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight. If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them.
So but they accepted you eventually?
They had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision.
What did she see?
She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazga warriors to victory over our enemies, the Kechmatl. Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazga. So the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazga, and I became his pupil.
And this Ishipilo taught you everything you know now.
I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazga brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them, but learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege. He knew the secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat. When a Nalpazga was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future. I would not be as I am now without his lessons.
You said your teacher knew how to master reality. Did you learn his secrets? Zawa opens his mouth to speak, but only slow exhalation escapes. He looks at you, frowning, and tries again.
Not all of them.
What was it your master never taught you?
When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it. In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time I became greater than the rest. Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle. This is the unbeatable warrior all Tacan chieftains must become to protect our people. Ishipilo never showed. I found him in his study, meditating, or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all. He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain, anyway.
Maybe he was testing you?
I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet.
Someone else must have been able to teach you? Well, no, because apparently he was the only one who knew it, but let's go anyways.
At any time, 2 people know the secret of becoming the Anitle, the chieftain and the master of the Nalpazka. When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever.
You seem to have managed in spite of that.
Have I?
Okay, I don't know.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
Okay, what happened after you became chieftain?
Word of Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity. The Ketchmodel chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule. But his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Zawa might be beaten. I looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything. When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile, and I knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked. They were many times greater than our numbers. They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Tacan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle. In my heart, I knew we would lose, and it would be because I was not the Anitle.
So what did you do?
What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpazka warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army. The Nalpazka believed Zawa was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Tacan, I believed it too. My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them. I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Ketchmodel fell in heaps. And then the Ketchmodel chieftain came to face me, and he knew Zawa was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too. I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpazka were defeated, and Tacan was conquered.
What became of your people? Zawa takes a slow breath.
Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives. Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves.
If Quetchmodel defeated you, how did you survive?
They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit. Then they show you to their people and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it.
But you got out of it?
Oh no, they did all of those things to me.
Even cut your head?
They flayed me until my screams became whispers, until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon. But they didn't stop, and that was their mistake. In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again. They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave. Each hack of the knife brought great pain, and the pain showed me glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle. I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him.
Were you able to free your people after that? All at once, Zawa seems to deflate.
No. When the pain faded, so did my enlightenment. But it was enough to make my escape. I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Ketchmotl. When I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets.
You said you swore to return to liberate your people. Did you ever free them?
No. I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous. When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries. All the while, Zawa was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malkachoa, 1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpaska, or dreamed on his own. He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free. He is not the Anitle.
Is there any way I can help? Perhaps there is. In my journey to Starward, I passed through a place that put my soul on edge. I don't know what it was about the place, but I hadn't intended to return there after I had fulfilled my pledge to Starward's mayor. The answers I search for now are of the soul, and such resonance should not be ignored. I believe the locals call the place Whitestone Hollow. I don't know what happened there. Whitestone Hollow. It lies east of Stall. I know, Zawa. We've been there with you, and you didn't say anything. I would return there and explore its energy if we should pass that way. Yes, we will go there. Let's keep moving. Thank you. Now we can do the whole bloody. So, what I read, yeah, we need to talk to him quite a lot. You can do a few of the talks in the when you're doing the White March Part 1, but you need to talk to him until you get that discussion. And the weird thing is, apparently you cannot be in Whitestone Hollow to have that discussion. You have to be outside of it, I guess. Well, as interesting it was a quite a huge chunk in there. Search for and pursue the spirit of lion. Okay. Weird.
There is a spirit lion there, just ahead. Can you see it, Watcher?
Well, I haven't eaten the mushrooms, mate.
The lion was the symbol of my master, Ishipilo. This is a sign.
Or mushrooms?
Has he come here at last to teach me what he would not in life? To be the Anitle?
Anitle, remind me. Please, whatever you do, don't. I thought the Quetchmotl had defeated you. Isn't this too late? What do you propose we do? What do you propose we do?
I have some herbs prepared.
Of course you do.
Malkachoa.
Yes.
Plus some things I've been saving. We should eat them so we can meet with the lion in its world.
Yes, we should eat them.
It would be my honor if you would come with me on this journey. A watcher may see things that I cannot.
I don't want to do that. Very well. Zawa looks to the rest of the party.
That goes for everyone. I would welcome the presence of friends.
Yeah, let's have a trip as a group, you know? He pours a scattering of leaves and mushrooms into a cupped hand and holds them out for the others to inspect.
Diverus, you can't be serious.
Oh, Palacino, live a little.
I'll try anything once. Bunch of times if it's good.
Maybe I could just inhale a few of the spores.
Yeah, we already inhaled the other spores with the other mushroom, the mind-controlling mushroom, so this couldn't hurt.
There are simpler ways to understand the world, monk. A single stroke of my staff would do, but very well.
Tempting idea, Durrance. We'll have to check that if the first thing doesn't work.
Are you ready?
Sakane didn't say anything. Oh, right, she's not with us. Oh, bloody hell. I just totally blacked out that we change Zawa to Sagani. So let's begin. Zawa distributes his mix of herbs, keeping a generous amount for himself, of course. The plants give off variety of strong conflicting odors, some sweet, some acrid, and at least one that induces immediate sneezing. Their appearances are largely unfamiliar to you. You drop a handful of the mixture into your mouth and chew. Oh no, they're violently emptying bowels. The taste is dull and earthy at first, but within moments of chewing, it becomes powerfully sour, then sweet like nectar, and then it begins to take on a new character that's unlike anything you ever eaten before. Your vision swims, and you see the world in a different, more vibrant spectrum. Zawa takes one look at your expression and laughs.
You are ready.
I guess I am. Oh, bloody hell. Drakes will attack. You know, Drakes, I don't auto resort. You have accrued a debt. What? Wait, what? Drakes attacked a stronghold. West Curtain Wall was destroyed. South Curtain Wall. Why do they always break two things in the bloody castle? It doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's follow the spirit line. It's much more funnier than actually.
Do not let the lion escape us.
No, I'm not.
Is that flower singing? No. Stay focused, Zawa.
Okay, I guess we talked. A lone spirit hovers back and forth, agitated, muttering. I can learn from them, from their mistakes. Their failures have revealed the path to me, and I am very close. The spirit points to the scattered collection of maimed and contorted bodies distributed around the stone pedestal. Something odd registers in your mind about the corpses, and then the realization dawns. They all appear to belong to the same person.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you getting close to?
On that pedestal you see before you.
The one with the bodies?
Yes, the one with the bodies. As I was saying, on that pedestal you see before you, I placed a gem for safekeeping. You have never seen such a perfect gem.
Perfection?
I regretted leaving it behind almost immediately. It has been my every waking thought ever since.
Why do you want it?
It is all I have left of something that was important to me.
Very important, by the look of it.
I might be able to get it for you. The spirit seems to consider this. Wisps of essence dart in and out of its shape like bolts of electricity.
That would be most welcome.
Can we watch him fetch it once? Maybe pick up some pointers? Okay, retrieve the spirit's gem. Let's retrieve the spirit.
What is this that so many have died to approach it?
We'll find out.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
No, you're not. So, Durgan's. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've... Okay. Yeah, I know Alex is dying. I guess we won't find the traps. Just go.
Just like an adherent,
Okay, there it is.
go down fast.
Okay. And now leave. Leave. Well, that was fun.
Won't show him the wit feather yet!
I'm not fighting you. Wait, what?
What?
So you stayed there. Okay, fine. Is this it? Or do we need to really fight? Oh, you're
Indeed.
Alex, sorry. I didn't realize all of them. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that was very fun indeed, yes.
Were you able to retrieve the gem?
Yes, I have it here. The spirit pulses excitedly with light and warmth.
This is a great relief. Give it here.
The spirit extends claw-like translucent hands toward you, cupped together, and when you let the gem drop, it passes through the spirit's hands and lands on the ground.
Ah, clumsy. No need to worry, I've got it now.
The spirit crouches to pick up the gem. It scoops at the gem, but cannot make contact with it. It does so over and over.
This is a snare my master never told me of. How great, how subtle the hold of the past upon us.
Okay, let's keep moving. So we're not. So yeah, somehow Shaman. An old shaman hunches over the translucent table. Paint is streaked on either side of her eyes like flames. She casts an assortment of strange objects onto the table. A finger bone, a stelgar tooth, a turtle shell, a few stones painted with symbols. She studies them over and over with disbelieving eyes. At last, she looks up.
There is no mistake. The portents do not lie. Zawa, you will be our chieftain. You will succeed Ishapilo and lead us to victory over the Ketchmata. I will tell Ishapilo that he must accept you. The path must be cleared for your reign.
So yeah, somehow I didn't realize my friends stayed there. But anyways, so dank spores. I have no idea. Okay, everybody attack now. One. And oh. I guess I need to sleep. Are we? No? Still.
Comes for me.
Sure.
Okay, are we? Yeah. Still breathing heavily, Zawa appears deep in thought. He notices your clans.
The shaman's vision always stayed with me. After my master had passed, even after the Tacan were conquered, I thought of what the shaman had said and held on to hope. But I wonder if it did not also make me proud and foolhardy. If I ignored my own defeat because I did not believe it possible.
The Tacan aren't defeated yet, you're still here. A source of hope is never a bad thing. You may liberate your people yet. You let your pride get the better of you. Well, the Tacan aren't defeated yet, you're still here.
Zawa has done his people no favors as chieftain, and the Ketchmata would mock your words.
Okay. Why am I here then?
But what you say is true, nevertheless.
Yes. Now, I guess I really need to sleep because everybody is taking quite a lot of damage. I didn't realize this would be like so. Anyways, I digress. Let's move forward. The grass ripples and heaves like the flank of a breathing animal. Okay, where's the bloody lion? Okay, not here then. Yeah, this
There, I see it.
yeah? There? Where? I didn't see it. Oh, there is a spirit antelope. Why do we want to talk to you? An antelope stands gingerly on the muddy grass. Its fur is matted and stained dark around and deep oozing gash on its left haunch.
Have you come here to eat me?
No?
We are not here to eat you, but you are easy prey. Is there nowhere you can hide?
The beasts of this place would catch my scent. I would not get far. But there may be a way I could be protected. A great tree grows to the north, whose sap has an odor that is repellent to predators. If you could draw this sap and rub it into my coat, I would be safe. I could heal and return to my herd.
Durance, you heal this animal.
I could heal this beast watcher, but not in the way that the monk would want.
I would ask neither kind of healing, as neither has any lesson to offer. Keep to your own trial, Durance, and I will keep to mine.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of interfering. I await the sound of broken bonds or a broken back. There is a music to both if you listen for it.
Okay. Where is this tree then?
To the north, beside a cave. You will not find a larger tree in the forest.
Very well.
Gallowayne speed your steps.
I bet he does. Okay. So let's go get the sap. Wait. Somewhere beneath your feet you hear...
Steady does it.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, okay, I can take it like so. A low hollow drumming. Well, good to know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, the colors make it a bit hard to see the circles at times, so that was one of the part. Wait, why is that blue? Water flows from pool at your feet upward onto the rocks above, as though time itself were flowing in reverse. It sounds more like a stream than a waterfall. Examine the water. The column of water is clear and pure. Its flow is steady but not torrential. Other than the direction of its course, it seems ordinary. Yeah, that's a bit odd. But after all, we've been taking mushrooms, so yeah. So sap this. And I guess we go back. I don't know. Maybe this would work better just showing, but well, we can fight. And oh, well, that was wordless.
We are too late. The wolves have come.
Yeah, I see.
It was a mistake to leave the animal here, unprotected.
Oh, was it? Was it really? We could not have stayed forever. It was bound to die. We might have protected it for a while longer. We should not have left it. We did what we thought would give it the greatest chance of survival. Well, we could not have stayed forever. It was bound to die.
That is difficult to accept. In my heart, it feels as though there was more we could have done.
Well, I suggested that Durance would heal him, but you said no.
In the end, though, the wolves would have come. They can smell weakness from great distances. We may have been bound for failure from the start.
You think? Chieftain Ohelia, an unusually tall man with brown leather skin and regal carriage, bows to Zahua.
Chief Aurelia, why are you here?
I come on behalf of the Ketch model to pay you tribute, great chieftain.
Tendons bulge at the sides of Zahua's neck and his fists are clenched. For the first time since you met him, he appears on the brink of losing control. He speaks through gritted teeth.
You have come to see if I am ready to protect my people.
The Quechmuddle chieftain smiles, baring glistening teeth.
Well, are you?
Now, yeah, the colors make it a bit hard to see anything. Oh,
Zawa
right.
is ready.
Yes, go there.
What?
Let's put some terror on these guys. Yeah, this is not going too well, if I'm honest. You are Durans, yes. Could you kill the priestess? You are... I guess you are... Oh, you have Zealous Enders, okay. Let's see if this goes to sleep. I think that worked. I haven't...
That's it!
Yeah, the colors again make things a bit harder to see, but... So... Princess? Are you enemy? You are enemy. Anyone else enemy? You, of course. You keep shooting. Okay. We're fine. Monk outfit, money, and belts. Zahua contemplates the body of his enemy.
When the catch model chieftain saw me, he knew I was not prepared to resist him.
Yes, we beat through this, yes.
If I had been more convincing, I have always believed they would not have attacked.
They'd have come for you sooner or later. If you could have mastered Ishapilo's teachings, they might have left you alone. Agreed, a better deception might have kept you safe. It's impossible to know. It's either impossible to know, though, they'd have come for you. Well, that is true too. They always try to come, so yeah.
Zawa sees this now. This was the life of the Tacan. We lived knowing that one day the wolves would come. And finally, the day came when we were wounded and could not escape them.
Okay. Are we done?
Sure.
What now? I guess we go forward. I have no idea. Well, we know that the water is something we probably need to check. Can we do anything with... Anything with it? Examine? No. Okay. Zahua, what are we doing now? We can't go in the...
Did you see where it went?
No. Ah, okay. Hi again, man. This man's face is weather beaten and his eyes are sunken deep into his skull. His body is scarcely more than a string of bones. He speaks with great effort, his voice dry and grainy.
Will you help me?
I guess we have to.
Water. From the waterfall, please.
I can carry you over to the waterfall and you can drink from the source.
I have tried, but the water eludes me. I open my mouth and it falls only on either side. I place cupped hands beneath and pull them out dry. Only the first time was I able to taste it. Never have I tasted anything so pure.
Why do you think you can still drink it if I bring it to you?
Ever since, I have not been able to bring myself to leave. I wish only to taste it once more. That would be enough.
Okay, so why from the waterfall? Why not the pond? Well, he actually explained it, but let's ask it anyways. The man shakes his head sadly.
It appears to be the same in every way, but alas, it only makes my thirst greater.
Oh, you already tried.
Only water from the waterfall will do. I wish it were not so.
I'll see what can be done. He nods his thanks and offers you a water skin lying beside him. Well, thank you.
You will need this to collect the water. I will be forever grateful.
You do realize it will not work. It never works, except that one time. But let's get the man water. Gather some water in the water skin. You place the skin in the water and invert it, filling it steadily. Almost immediately, the water around your hand begins to roil and hiss. You feel an excruciating burning pain as the water begins to eat away the skin of your fingers. Ignore the pain. You hold the water skin in place despite the agony in your fingers. skin gives away to flesh and then to then to bones, and still you feel the water skin in your grip. It's all an illusion, you realize, and with that realization, the pain fades. From one moment to the next, the enchantment falls away, leaving an ordinary hand holding an ordinary and full water skin. When you go to replace the stopper, something strikes your hand from below. Having been carried upward by the waterfall current, it drops into the pool. You reach down where it fell and withdraw a handful of jewels, pure and blue as at the waterfall itself. You lost an item to Steven's water skin. Wait, what? Huh? A man suffering from the great thirst begged us to bring him water from nearby waterfall, claiming that no other water will slake his thirst. The waterfall appeared to boil my flesh as I attempted to feel the water skin, but later proved to be an illusion. I have the water. Oh, okay, yeah. Somehow I thought we dropped the water skin. Huh.
Have you had any success?
We were able to capture some water, yes.
Wonderful! I've waited so long.
Keep on waiting. His fingers tremble with excitement as he closes his hand around the stopper and slowly twists it. The stopper comes free suddenly and flies from his hands, propelled by a violent burst of steam.
Oh no. Oh.
He opens the water skin, holding it above his lips, but not a single droplet falls. He shakes it, twists it, squeezes it, all to no avail. The water is gone.
Given his history, I am surprised he had not foreseen this possibility. He longs not for the water, but for the experience of first tasting it. He is bound for disappointment. His suffering is very pretty, yet it feels empty. What value does it have if he refuses to learn from it? Can he not see that he seeks something that can never be recovered?
Ishepilo sits meditating. He opens his eyes and looks at Zahua.
Hello, pupil. You come to me with a question, do you not?
Yes, Ishepilo. I have sought your wisdom across many lands, over many years. Are you here to grant it to me?
Yes, pupil. I am here for you.
Our people are captives of the Ketchmotl. I need to know the secrets of the Anitle.
Of course. The answer has been with you the whole time, pupil. You are blind not to...
Ishepilo breaks down into coughing fit as he coughs harder. Granules of dust fly from his mouth in plumes.
Master, please, I cannot hear you.
Zahua steadies him by the shoulders, but Ishapilo's cough only worsens. Dust pours from his lips by the mouthful.
Answer me!
Zahua's hands tighten around Ishapilo's frail body. He shakes Ishapilo, but the coughing continues. He shakes him again, and in Zahua's hands, Ishapilo turns to dust. It scatters instantly to the winds. Zahua looks at the dust on his hands, holding them cupped as if to preserve some vital piece of his master's wisdom. Despite his best efforts, the winds carry off the remains, leaving him with nothing. He frowns.
Even after his death, I have always felt that when the time was right, Ishapilo would find a way to teach me his secret. And yet here we are on his trail, and his knowledge is no less a mystery to me. Is this what I am meant to see? That his teachings will always be beyond me?
Perhaps it's time to let them go. We aren't done here yet. There must be something more worth learning here. There is more to Tacan than Ishapilo's teaching. It hardly seems to matter that Tacan no longer exists. There is more to the Tacan than Ishapilo's teachings.
You speak truly, but his knowledge is the difference between a free Tacan and an enslaved Tacan. Zahua cannot help but seek it.
Zahua shakes his head and smiles bitterly.
I have been caught in a snare, worrying over things that could not be changed. These visions shame me with their truths. Ishipilo never warned me of this, but I should have seen it sooner. I have become a slave to knowledge I will never learn. I have denied all my failures. Yet, I feel no different, no freer than I was. There is something I am missing, even now. This may be our answer. Let us see what has been uncovered.
No, I could just, leave. Of course, we're gonna see what we will uncover from the area. Let's see.
You must come with me at once.
Image of Zawa, okay.
Zawa, you should not be here. If you are caught, they will execute you, and they will not fail twice.
I do not care about my life, Namaltia. I come to liberate the Tacan. We will unite and revolt.
And who will you unite? Our men are dead or broken. Their labors were too cruel. Our women are mothers to catch model children now. The Tacan live only in your mind.
Zawa stands in silence, staring where the apparitions had been. Who was that woman?
She was a Nalpazga warrior, eldest daughter of the shaman. She would have been, the wife of the Tacan chieftain, if the Tacan had not fallen.
Did that really happen?
Some years ago, Zawa considered that he might never learn Ishipilo's secret, but he had vowed to return to his people. And so he did. He journeyed to Ketchmotl, and while their warriors were off raiding, he spoke to the surviving Tacan he found there.
Well, I probably should have started what was that about, but let's ask it anyways.
An argument Zawa had with someone once.
Yes, that we can see.
Nothing came of it.
Okay. You never told me. Well, this is the first time we're actually hearing this, so yeah. For once, Zawa seems unable to meet your gaze.
Zawa has never spoken of it to anyone.
His face is tense, his skin lacking its usual smoothness. He looks old.
He waited too long in returning. If there was a time to liberate his people, it passed long ago, while he searched for the secret of the Anitle.
Why did you continue to search if you knew you'd fail? There had to have been something you could have done. You should have taken your revenge then. Well, there wasn't really nothing to do, and the revenge, well, I don't know. Why did you continue to search if you knew you'd failed? Zawa is quiet a moment.
Ishipilo's knowledge was the one last thing of Tacan that might have been recovered. But I see now that I was caught in a snare. The gem, the antelope, the waterfall. Their lessons were not about Ishipilo's secrets. They were about my vow to return to the Tacan.
He is quiet again. His eyes search the ground, then seem to fix on something. You look down, but see only a small worm burrowing into the earth near his feet. He stares in that direction for a time. Then, slowly, he looks up at you.
The time of my people has ended. There is nothing more I can do for them.
The Tacan lived their time and made their mark on the world, and they need nothing more from you. What you do from here on out is for your soul alone. You are the last of the Tacan. What you do now, you do in their memory. The culture of Tacan and their Nalpazga warriors still exist within you. You can still carry it forward. Well, that is kinda true, yes.
Their time on Aora was too brief. There is much the rest of the world might have learned from them. Much that I might yet share.
Zawa looks around and smiles flatly.
The dream fades around us. I believe it is time to return.
The brilliant colors around you seem to dull, shifting objects settle into their true forms. Zahuaba's the same as he always has, the same shredded skin, the same fluid posture. Only the look in his eyes has changed. Zahua was granted Anitlay. Okay, that does what? Where is Anitlay? Plus 10% attack speed. Yeah, okay. Nice. So, what I'm gonna do now, we still continue a little bit further down the road. I'll go back to the inn, change the grouping. I ditched the Zahua and the Sagani. And once we come back, it will be Durgan's battery. We'll check the surroundings there, talk to the people inside, probably, if we can, and probably do the surveying too. But that's at least what we do now. So I'll see you soon. Be right back. Okay, here we are at the Durgan's battery. My plan is go through here, Darager's camp, and check if Calvino has something to say. And then probably inside the Durgan's battery and see what we can see there, if we can get there. And also, of course, do the surveying. But first, I noticed that Sagani is leveled up, so we are gonna do that. One thing I also... Hey, wait a minute. Yes, you had this spellbook here. Luther's Spell Guide Grimoire. Anything new in there? Oh, there is actually spells. Nice. So what is this? Iron Skin. Transmutes the caster's skin into iron, adding significantly to the damage reduction. Okay, up to 10 attacks. Okay. And Minor Arcane Reflection creates a field of arcane energy around the caster, causing hostile targeted spells up to 3rd level to be reflected back at their casters for a total of 10 spell levels. Okay, nice. I kind of wish that would be you could do cast it on friendly or around friendly guy or something like that. And Lengrad's Safeguard, an insidious magical contingency, whatever, activates when the caster hits 50% endurance. He or she immediately knocks all immediately close enemies prone while gaining a damage reduction and defense bonus for a short time. Sure. Why didn't I press the learn spell in the last menu? I don't know. When we have those. And last but not least, Sagani level up. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, with Sagani, 1 point in survival, and I decided to take Apprentice Sneak Attack. Because there wasn't really anything else to take. I don't bore you guys showing me walking these areas unless something happens, so if nothing happens, we'll see you in Darager's camp. And if something happens, then we see it earlier. So, I'll see you soon. Be right back. Okay. Meet Nesta at what? Oh. So, Nesta. Fine. That was fast. I wasn't really rogue. Sudden twice hanged. Well, we'll hang you twice. This time make sure that you will die. And you attack that. Shoot. Shoot. And shoot. Oh, dogs are coming there. Even more. Okay. What's the situation here? Honestly, let's do something like so. I guess we won. Okay, nice. That was close one. Nesta quivers with exhaustion. I'm usually much more adept at avoiding brigand ambushes. Why were they after you? I'm occasionally mistaken for a tax collector. It's possibly that those brigands made that assumption. That was a... Oh, yes, okay. You could have helped me fight them. I have much more practice at running, and besides, I just have gotten your way. You had things under control. Okay, let's go. I'll see you at the White Forge then. Well, yes. That's the main idea. I thought you were there. Okay, Durgan's battery. So what did you guys drop? Any new spells? Fine battle axe. Okay. Right. So, back to the original plan. So we will see you at Tarager's camp unless somebody comes running again. Oh, and yells help. No new spells. And this was this. Okay. So, I'll see you soon. Maybe a bit later than last time. Well, on the different part of map, I mean. So, you're back. Okay, nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. Do you sell anything new? Not really. I'm guessing these are the same things you already sold. So I'll go and check the Calvino's cabin and we'll see if there's something to do. So be right back. Here we are. I'm starting to think that there's nothing new in here, but let's see. I must congratulate you. I had little idea that your work at the battery would attract an army. With any luck, they will finish what the devil started in Stalwart. Okay, farewell. What the hell? So, I'm taking my leave and start making towards Durgan's battery, the battery, and I think we had few things to do there. Investigate the fort. Fort has been... Well, that's different, but... There was somebody... Ready the cannons, yes. Find Vengra at Durgan's battery. Yeah, we're gonna check those. And then the... survey. So, I'll see you at the Durgan's battery. The closer the actual battery. So, we're back. Okay, here we are. I took a few lockpicks and one trap from the boxes. I totally forgot to show you guys. Nothing else happened. There's definitely a new walls. Or fixed walls, I mean.
You want me to go back up there? After nearly losing my leg?
You still got it, don't ya?
There's something there. Oh, okay, they apparently have some kind of a trouble here. Might as well take those two. I'll check if there's any named Ludgar, Kulmar, and Vengra. And more workers. Ludgar, are you there? Well met, stranger. He scratches his head. Wait, I know you. You're the one that cracked his jelly jar in the first place. Oh, this jelly jar. Oh, you mean this. He laughs and claps you on the back. In that case, well met indeed, and thanks for the job. He leans forward to shake your hand. As he does, you notice that he's favoring his right leg, and his left hand is roughly bandaged. I shouldn't talk too long, or I'll get an earful, he glances over his shoulder. Aren't you Mylla's father? He beams. Sure am. What's my little troublemaking gotten into this time? Oh, nothing, I was just curious. We already know, we already saved her. What happened to you? Bad hit that got worse after night with the Colmer's rot gut. He laughs, but he's wincing too. It'll heal, just got to fix this place up before anything else falls apart. Okay. So, Vengra. The back of the Orland's head is a patchwork of singed green-brown fur and dark scar-rippled flesh. She notices you and jumps back a foot. One of her staring eyes is gold and the other is hazel. She flicks her left ear, which is a little more than a nub on her skull. At last, she relaxes.
I think we found Horavius' mom.
Okay.
Ha! Took you for one of them Rayid Sarens. Then I saw you had all your teeth. Ha ha ha!
Okay. Lady, you got no room to judge on appearance is cruel. Watch out your tone with me, aggressive. I've got more than half a brain, clever. I mean, what, Redson?
Hang on, gotta talk into my good ear.
Okay, she yells even louder, swirling hell's butthole earth veil towards
Now,
you.
what was... Say, ain't I seen you somewhere?
Your mother has. Okay, yeah. I've just got one of those faces. I reignited the White Forge.
That's it! Felt those aftershocks all the way in Stalwart. Must have been a real sight up close. All that fire. Ugh.
You're a weird person. Imagine flames everywhere and rumbling so deep it rattles your bones.
Sometimes I stand on the bridge to the mines just to feel the heat. Ugh, I keep wanting to see the forge for myself, but the blacksmiths won't let me near it. Don't know why.
So what are you doing out here?
You know, clearing tunnels, blowing old barricades, just tidying up. But soon, I've got to start testing the cannons.
Is this about the Iron Flame?
We held them off a few weeks ago, but they didn't run far. Set up a fort in the woods, and I hear they're working on some really fantastic siege weapons.
There must be something you can do. Let them take the battery. Surely these walls can protect you. They're held for centuries. In that case, why do you stick around? There must be something you can do.
There sure is.
Okay, she's practically dancing, her hands balled into knobby little fists.
Once we have the heavy cannons, that is.
Oh yeah, heavy cannon. What's the problem with the heavy cannons?
They're all the way up there.
She points up at the tower that punches through the snow-cleared clouds.
I sent a crew to the tower, but they came back complaining about Skuldrak and the other nasties. Nearly took Kolmar's leg off.
Oh, I see.
Skuldrak did, I mean.
Yes. I could look into it.
That'd be a big help. I'd hate to let those beauties go to rust up there.
Me too.
And anything you find up there is yours. Battery's full of treasures, and the West Tower has hardly been explored. Head through the door and up the stairs. That'll get you to that rampart. Yeah, Kolmar cleared the rubble before he took to getting himself conveniently injured. You should be able to work your way up to the cannons from there. Meantime, I'll check on our black powder stock.
You do that, yes. So where's the... Oh, I don't know. Let's go inside. Great Hall. Oh, nice. So we can go straight to the forge if we need to, but let's go to the Great Hall. Where's the... Oh, we need to clear these. Well, we might as well check around. Ooh, nice. So this would... No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I wasn't supposed to do that. Where... Okay, this takes... Well, might as well check the foundry then. Yes. Oh, Nesta is here. Okay, good to know.
That's settled.
Why was it locked? So Nesta is right over here. We have something new in here. Ooh. Again, not stealing, so I will take it, yes. Nice. Well, I'll leave Nesta be here for now. I'll go and deal with the cannons and check the upstairs too, because some things have changed a little bit, so... Yes. I kind of want to sneak too, because there might be still something hidden, maybe. Busy little beavers, yes. Nice. Black powder, handle with care. Wheels and levers from mine carts lay scattered. A bronze statue of evidence stands. Yes, rusted metal and tokens. That is probably the same we already saw. Okay, we don't probably need to. Heavy stones block the hole.
I can do that. That's settled. That's settled.
More Durgan steel, yes. Exceptional breastplate, exceptional brigandine plate armor, and floppy hat.
And the fire shows me something new.
The floppy hat is the most important one. What do we have here? Exceptional large shield, exceptional middle shield, and Durgan cogwheel. Okay. At least we will get money out of this.
That's settled.
And experience for lockpicking, because why not? Ooh. Nice row of portals here.
A simple test.
Can you even get there?
That's settled.
I think you can, yes. Daily affirmations on focus and efficiency. Old card ski. Okay. I'll take everything. More mushrooms for Zahua. And heavy stones blocks the hole. Wait. And still blocking the hole. Okay. So the ways we went before are blocked now. So you can't get to the mines.
And the fire shows me something new.
Nice. Okay. And we didn't take them. Up we go. I'll try to do the Durgan battery things now on this episode. So on the next episode we could finally move on forward and maybe with the main quest. Let's make a proper save, shall we? Okay. I don't need to sneak, but I could go and check this area. Yeah. New tower it is. It sure is good to see you. Nobody's been able to push those monsters out of the tower. Yeah, I'll have to do everything here. Excuse me. It's hard to be a hero. I hear some skittering. These huge halls can be a bit of a problem. First group, move forward. Okay.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go.
My bow's ready.
Okay. Well, these flappy bastards are dead now.
I can do that. That's settled.
Let's see. Bit greenish hue. Bit flame blight, of course. Oh, Forge Guardian vessel. We might want to change our weapon. Besides, I guess these guys won't take damage from the fire, if I'm completely honest. You run interference. Yeah. Me go here and attack Guardians.
Ready, Watcher.
Shoot. Shoot. And fire.
That's not very helpful.
Wait, but. Where's mine? Do I have the right weapon now? Yep.
No use. I need something stronger.
Okay, there goes the first Guardian. You are taking a bit of a beating, but that's good because you do need to have
that's not very
damage.
This thing isn't doing the job.
I'm ready.
Yon.
Freros, Ceres.
Let's go.
Nice. How much you have to take damage to this? Oh. We've got enough. Rest in the Alpine Dragon's lair after it has been slain. Yeah, that's nice because I could go there and rest now because I don't think he will attack us. But we need to kill it. So yeah, there's that. Bloody hell. Tribe of the Crusaders. Plus 200 endurance per kill. Area of effect. 1.25 meters. That's actually nice because it's once per encounter. You can drop it anyways. Yeah, unlike your bow just says rest in the lair of the Sky Dragon. It doesn't say you have to kill it. So that would mean the Sky Dragon is optional totally. Well, so is the other ones, but if you want to upgrade the soulbound weapons, then it's not an optional. Yeah, seems quite a hot place. And I still hear footsteps. More Durgan steel.
I can do that.
I bet you can.
That's settled.
That's why I hide you. Now I could change back to the sword. Hello there, Skulldark. Skulldrak.
That's it!
I'm fairly certain there's some enemies behind me, but if I'm lucky...
That's not very helpful. Got an arrow for this one.
Okay. This boot. Oh, it's Up. Don't do like that. Shoot. Oh, killing. Did you have the model on? Yes, you have. You can do like so. That was a bad idea, but I think we will handle this quite easily.
Let's go.
Don't just stand there. Start killing. Oh! There was one between us, but of course there was because...
I'll see what I can find.
Nice. It's nice to have them fight on my side at times, but that can cause problems because I didn't even realize there was one alive. But... Mantle of Excavator, plus 25 defense against poison attacks, plus 2 survival, plus 4 perception. That is not terrible, but I don't know who would really need that. Huh? Nope, nope. It's on the other side, I guess. So let's... Do you want to go here or here? Let's go here first. I kind of thought that the Mylla's dungeon would be the bigger dungeon we do in this episode, but it was just a...
I've got an idea. Let's stay out here.
Is that poison?
Right.
Yep, it is. What does it do? Oh, it does corrode damage. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this.
Doesn't feel right. Been poisoned.
Did you guys come and attack? Okay, Durgan's probably need to go back. He doesn't have protection enough. And Aloth. And Sagani. Rest, we can probably survive. Except you, dog. You can go there too.
Doesn't feel right.
Come on, dog. You can go around, yes.
Let's go.
Come on, could you please?
Doesn't feel right.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Patinated cog, a cog you found in patination chamber. It is coated with thick layer of yellow slime.
Poison.
I didn't take that. Sorry.
Doesn't feel right.
You can go back. I thought I clicked that.
Poison.
You're actually getting it back somewhat, but okay. That worked somehow. And I'm guessing you can disable the poison from somewhere, or maybe not. Lever request. This note is written in fine script. The lever for the artillery lift has broken again. I've been telling my men to be as careful as possible while using the lift, but it's difficult to keep your balance on the thing. One bad bump nearly sent a handful of them off the edge, and I'd rather they break a lever to keep their balance than fall off. Unfortunately, it was a clean break this time. We need this lever as soon as possible. Scroll across the bottom in thick ink is an additional note. If your men stop taking up so much ammunition at a time, this wouldn't be a problem. This'll be the last lever you ever get. Next time you're just getting a rammer. Oh.
Steady does it.
Hostile there.
And the fire shows me something new.
The cannons are cold as ice and banded by angular patterns. And prayers to Abaddon. Could you open it? I think you should. Or, I mean, disarm. Dwarven lever. A lever you found in the West Tower. A malformed cog is attached to one end. Well, I guess these are something we really need.
Mm-hmm. I can do that. That's settled.
In we go. And you attack that.
I'm ready.
You attack that. Actually, you attack that. Now, the team 2 come in, please.
Ready, Watcher.
Aye?
No.
Thing isn't doing the job.
That's it!
Oh, Skulldark is on our side at the moment. Are you shooting? You're not shooting. Why? Well, basically, probably because everybody's dead already. So.
That's it!
Okay.
Laying low.
So, what kind of fridge is this?
Sure.
Fine spear. Well, no need for that except to sell, of course. More flapping wings. Oh!
I'm ready.
Nice. Push.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
No, you're not. You're not even close of dying.
That's not very helpful.
Okay.
Got an arrow for this one.
Are we done? I think we're done.
That's settled.
Ooh, nice. Vent peak, unique stiletto, one hand. Exceptional +8 accuracy, +30 damage, 15 attack speed, +50% attack speed. Crit damage multiplier, 20% of hits converted to crits, 15% chance to cast Flames of Devotion on hit or critical hit. That's not that bad. I can't remember. Did Grieving Mother use dual wielding, so stiletto might be something she needs.
Slow and silent.
We have everything else, I guess. Yeah, this seems pretty easy for now. But again, it kind of changes bit by bit. Fine flame. Yellow gelatinous residue lines the bottom of the broken tube. Gelatinous? Gelatinous? I don't know. What is this? Barkern Rust Dissolver. A small label on the side reads property of a Torel for use on rusted materials only. And Rent's notes. Who knew a creature as disgusting as a diseased pudding could be so useful? Their ability to not only prevent metals from rusting, but to remove rust entirely is astounding. I can only imagine what sorts of contraptions we can devise without having to worry about exposing iron to the elements. As always, I get ahead of myself. Finding these creatures is already a chore. Keeping them properly contained is nearly impossible. I was lucky to acquire what a few I have. Interesting.
That's settled.
Just a few bottles here and there. Even more bottles. So this was Potion Master Squad. Well, makes sense. Makes sense that those were then potions. Aye. So what's in... Is this something I'll... You peer through the hole and see a wide, sturdy parapet running along the wall. Several feet along the wall, you also see a broad crack. It appears to lead to another room. Look down. Wind whistles by your ears. The peaks of the White March rise below and continue into the distance. Okay, so let's see. Is it dexterity? Or, well, you have a high dex, but or athletics. Then it would be probably either. I'm guessing it might be athletics checks. So either you're going. Ada slides across the ledge. Ada reaches a crack in the wall. A noxious eye-watering vapor seeps from it within. Use hammer and chisel to widen the crack. Bash through the wall. Well, let's use the hammer and chisel because we have those. It's slow, tedious work, and by the time it's finished, exhaustion has crept through Eda's body. You have lost either hammer and chisel. The ancient masonry crumbles away, and the stinging vapor rushes through the breach. Eda holds a breath and clings to the wall as the rest of the gas escapes. Enters the room through the widened crack. The party continues into a newly cleared room. Well, okay, yeah, that's the way to do this room so you don't have to poison yourself. Well, it doesn't really matter. We managed to do it, but yeah. So this was a dead end. Then we have this area over here and of course that.
Steady does it.
We might as well open this door. We already know where that leads. I kind of want to check through this area. Pause. Attack. And attack.
Dead on!
Oh! Everybody attack, please.
Dead on!
Abby, why are you not attacking?
After Eatmock.
Come on. Turn to enemy.
Let's go.
Nice.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Oh, right. You got the minor fatigue from the thing you did. Okay. A map shows the peaks and passes surrounding Durgan's battery. Faded red circles mark choke points. So I guess we need to sleep. Because I don't... Oh! I didn't see those earlier. Artillery lift notice. The artillery lift will be closed until further notice. The cogs are rusting and any failure in the mechanism could be catastrophic. Potion Master Andren is looking into patinating the cogs to make them weatherproof. Good, good, good.
Right.
Well,
I'll see what I can find.
I don't know why you decided to open it, but that's okay. Okay. You deal with that.
I'm ready.
And so. Now.
What?
Shoot.
Ready, Watcher.
Shoot.
How may I help?
And shoot. Dog, I don't know what to do down. Yeah. Okay, let's use this. Guys, you could still move a little bit further down the road and start shooting. Okay. You know, shoot.
Got him.
Tight spaces. Bane of my existence at times, but fortunately it wasn't that hard of a fight. And on the treatment and preservation of cannons, this page seems to be from some larger text. We now have treatment to prevent our prized cannons from rusting outside. Potion Master Andren developed a solution that seals the metal, protecting it from cold air. We transport the old armory into a patination chamber. Where we can, heat the solution into a gas. As the gas suffuses the chamber, it will build up a hard coating on the cannons. After a few weeks, the cannons will be ready for the elements. However, we must be careful around the solution. One of the Andren's assistants scalded her throat just from breathing too close to the stuff. The rest of the manuscript is fallen apart from the time. Well, they should be nicely coated cannons now then. Cannon range key, yes. Might as well take it. Nope. Ooh, so what is this? Torrent of Flame. Instantiate a terrifying inferno of flame around the caster, inflicting burn damage on everyone nearby. Even friendlies? Then that would probably be that good, but we still take the book too. So are we done? So this is the area we need to go now. Stating the obvious.
They use lifts like this at the Ozian bastions to hoist cannons. Carrying us should be little trouble, no?
Just a little trouble, yes. So we need to, of course, fix it. Oh, are we not done yet with this? The gearbox looks strangely empty, like it's missing a cog. No, well, insert a new cog. Yes. And what is this missing then? The chain is so rusted it barely moves. Apply the bark rune rust dissolver. Nice. And lever. This slot looks like it's missing a lever. Fit the replace. Oh, we can use Piper or torch even too. So fit the replacement lever into the slot. And everything works. Pull it. Now, where are we going? What's happening? The lift makes slow chancing progress. It lurches every few feet, the rusted chains groaning like the dead. It comes to a trembling stop, and the entire platform swings precariously. A sharp metallic odor emanates from one of the winches. You hear screeching. At first you think it's coming from the winch, but then you realize it's coming from above. And an enormous Goldrack swoops from the shadows. You feel the air from its passage as it whooshes past you, but before you can catch more than a glimpse, it's circling back, searching for you with the ear-splitting shrieks. Rustling wings and heavy musk alert you to the presence of more of the beasts. As they close, the platform continues to sway and bounce. Make a stand in the center of the platform, scatter to the edges of the platform, and brace for an attack. Send someone to fix the winch. Let's make a stand in the center of the platform. The largest Goldrack dives for the middle of the lift. Its creatures turn to hisses as it spews sizzling acid across the platform. It scalds you. Your own screams rings in your ears, and you smell burning flesh. The smaller Goldrack zip past into tighter and tighter circles as they close. Meanwhile, the largest of the bunch is wheeling back, preparing for another attack. Hold your ground in the center, scatter to edges to platform, press the attack. Send some... Scatter to the edges then. You split up and dash for opposite sides of the swaying platform. Sagani trips, and the swinging motion sends Sagani tumbling towards the edge. Sagani rolls over the side, but grabs the lip of the platform, barely holding on. Sagani goes for help as the platform tilts downward. Stoic do nothing. Toss a rope to Sagani. Sagani grabs the rope and climbs to safety. You check your own footing and look back to the center of the platform, where the large Goldrack is already descending. The beast dives towards the middle of the platform, spewing acid. Most of it lands on the tiles, where it bubbles and sizzles, but you are caught in the spray. Oh, bloody hell. The beast glides away and disappears into the shadows overhead. However, the smaller Goldrack land on the platform and advance toward you. Can I finally fight these creatures? Again, why you...
What?
Oh, you have the right weapon, yes. Oh, this is great. My magic casters are here. I probably should have stayed in the middle. But at least I am allowed to fight. There's that. Now.
That's...
Okay, there goes that. Can you please? No, you can't. So Alos is probably dead. You can...
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly...
No, you're not. You're not dying to the poison. Stop being so dramatic.
My bow's ready.
Now. Hey, Durans, you need to really heal yourself fast. Actually,
Moe ixi ana.
oh, you're done already. Oh, that's already dead. Durance, more healing. Actually, Allegina, use your lay on hands.
Let's go.
Okay. Are we done with these beasts? For now, let's make a quick save. So we are not doing this surveying apparently, because I thought we were already done with this mission when we cleared the area, but we weren't. Maybe we are now. Well, like... oh, are we now done? I've reached the top of the west tower. I need to make sure the heavy cannons are... Oh, no. Okay, so... Yeah.
Right.
We still have...
the trail.
We still have some things to do. I didn't realize this was as long as it is. But we are gonna finish this. Surveying might be on the next episode. Not the stairs, please. Get off the stairs. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, that's the Elder Scholar. That means we probably want to do... Wait, what? So what is... I kind of want to try this.
Lava will be on seek.
Yeah, that was nice. Now, go to sleep.
Like words and rough.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, the pathfinding can be a bit of a
isn't
trick.
doing the job.
He's taking his rest seriously.
Let's go.
Sakari, are you shooting? No, you're not. So what was your defense self? You were supposed to be a defensive. Oh, right. It changes back to defense self after I took him out of the group. Okay, that makes sense, yes. That makes sense. So how about me? Am I defensive? Yes, I'm defensive. You know, you could still try to attack a little bit. Oh.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Okay. What is this? Dragon's Maw Shield. Binds with fighter or barbarian. Medium shield, 12 defense, -4 accuracy. Grants bass +1. Ooh. That is something I kind of want to find with Eder and see how it goes, because I have no idea what it does, but how does it compare to this? Same deflection. Both have bash. Oh, you have this crush damage. Okay. And then person ranged attacks. But still, I kind of want to see how this works. Ooh, the bash damage is definitely better. Deal 300 damage to enemies with at least 75% endurance to unlock the next level, or deal 1,500 damage to enemies to unlock next level. Okay, it will happen. Let's pick up the rest of the flappy wings. This cannon is frozen and immobile. Engravings depict a Barcrunen's journey to the White March. Okay, we might as well
see what I can find.
Check the rest of the area just in case. Oh, there is some. Yeah, maybe something hidden or maybe not. Through the gap you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. That is a lot of snow. You say. Yes. Yes, that is a lot of snow, yeah. Anywho, I think we're done for now, so which means we are going to use this. You turn the wheel and gust of steam blast you in the face. You stagger back and fall spiraling towards smoke and flame. Oh god, not again. You find the solid ground beneath your feet even as the air around you is a haze of smoke and heat shimmer, coughing you bad acrid fumes away from your face. As you acclimate to the soot-choked air, you see flames leaping in the distance. Each flare bathes you with warmth, and even as you struggle to pick out the details of this place, something about it seems familiar. Examine your surroundings. You can see a little through the thick smoke, but the dancing flames illuminate a dragon's head cast in stone. It's the White Forge. As you start toward it, something massive comes crashing down in front of you. You leap back at the sound of a metal slamming into the metal and feel a deep tone ring through the thick air. Recovering your bearings, you find yourself looking at an enormous hand. It's dark and shiny with heat, but you see every bone, muscle and tendon working in harmony beneath the bronzed flesh. The hand's owner is hidden behind clouds of smoke, but the hand itself is wrapped around the pole as thick and sturdy as a tree trunk. Follow the arm. You try to follow the arm to its owner, but the heat and smoke overwhelms you. You turn back. Well, then follow the pole. You continue onward to see what lies at the other end of the pole and what's responsible for the clangorous music, just as the hand rises again. It swings back down in the perfect arc. A tower of metal smashes down ahead of you, raining sparks and glints of essence as another deep ringing note sounds. You realize that you're looking at an enormous hammer. The head glows with the heat and essence through the purple luster fades. Though the purple luster fades as soul energy is sucked from the hammer and into the work under it. Inspect the hammer. It's a block of black steel as dark as starless night and shiny enough that you can see your reflection in it. It's a work of art itself, a study of simple yet perfect design. Get a closer look at the work. As the hammer rises once more, you dart forward to see what lies beneath it. A lone figure sprawls on an expanse of steel as smooth and broad as lake ice. The figure itself is enormous, mage folk of twisted flesh and forged metal. Its arms end in two spiked clubs and its head is a blunt, eyeless wedge. It opens its mouth and keens. The desperation in that noise reminds you of a newborn's fear and confusion. It rushes at your back. You look up and see the hammer, its head once more glowing with essence speeding towards you. You awaken to the sensation of warm tiles beneath your face. You're prone before the boiler, which drones on, pushing heat through the tower floor. But in the vapor that pulses from the boiler and pipes, you smell the fumes of the White Forge.
Could use one of these in Masuk.
Huh?
Okay, I somehow think we saw some kind of a monster what we will encounter. Okay, so what happened here? Lost 600 and half of. So how about to 25 hours. Okay. And they who woke the stars. The Glanfather astronomers who predicted the lowest tide that destroyed Ondra's gift took many of their instruments and notes and hid them out of the fear they might be captured by Aedirans. Decades after the war, the tribes recovered the astronomers' work. Unfortunately, all of the original astronomers had died and much of their writings was penned in an unknown cipher. Two valiant dukes have offered a reward for anyone who can help crack the cipher for Clanfathans. The tribes are reluctant to let anyone look at the notes, but believe it would be better to share their knowledge than let it remain secret. Kinda likes history, so I'll put him there. Yes. Now. So I guess we just... the front gate? I guess front gate because that's where the weird person is. And after that we will end the episode, and the next episode we will do the surveying and then move to the new area. Again, I didn't Wengra. Yeah, that's the name. I didn't realize this would take as long as it did. But anyways, Wengra.
That was incredible! Whole Forge spit flames when you did whatever you did. And the smoke! Ha! I saw it from here!
Glad you like it.
And now to see about these cannons.
She rubs her hands together. She starts for the door, but then she remembers something.
This is for you. Found it while we were cleaning out the battery.
Farewell.
I'm headed up the tower. Gonna make those cannons shine.
Okay. Well. What a creature, but still fun. So what did we get? What the flame... Wait. Oh, okay. 2 times Durgan iron ingot. That's not bad at all things considering. So next episode, I thought we would do the surveying, but we will do it on the next episode. We readied the cannons. So risk tolerance, next episode. Oh, right, I'll have to return to... Well, maybe when I do this. I don't know where or when, but probably next time. So next time, a risk assessment, then we start moving north, I guess. I'm not... Or Iron Flare. I have no idea. Maybe north or Iron Flare Fort. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.